Friday morning, 46 degrees, Lookout Mountain above Trenton, Georgia. And I am just outside the Scenic Land Holiness Church. Looks like they're undergoing some kind of remodel. But I had a great night camping out here last night. It was raining when I came in, not real hard, but raining enough to make it miserable setting up camp and trying to keep any of my stuff dry. But luckily enough, Scenic Land Holiness Church has provided me with this carport that I assume that they once allowed their congregation to come in and park, or come in and drop off in the dry and lead everybody into the chapel. And I don't know if you can see it, the tarp is, I've uncovered the tarp back here, but very stealthy before I did that. And then, then I've got this amazing parking back here. Wasn't covered dry parking, but I didn't want to expose my bike. I didn't want people getting concerned. When I first came in, I saw 3 houses out here behind me, and then one over here. I just assumed that was the preacher's house. But then I was like, wow, there's nobody living back here. I couldn't see lights in any of these places, and I was going to go walk over there this morning and get a good shot of the cliff over there. But there's a vehicle in that driveway, and there's a vehicle up there. There's just no lights. Anyway, very comfortable evening. The roar of that front coming through was amazing. You can hear a little bit of the wind now, but what was even more amazing is it sounded like the trees were about to snap. But none of the trees up here were affected. You can see a few of the tops of the trees moving, so apparently all that racket was coming from the other side of this cliff, coming up the hill. It just sounded like a train coming through, or a tornado. I've heard a few tornadoes before. It'll get your attention. But anyway, I'll be packing up here shortly and heading on up to Cleveland, Tennessee to meet my boy So Long. We're going to hang out and ride for a couple of days. So I didn't want to post my location last night while I was sleeping because I didn't want law enforcement to get a hold of the information and come up here and go, hey, you can't sleep up here, bro. So anyway, heading out here in a few minutes. Beautiful day, much nicer than yesterday. Cold. I think the high today is supposed to be 61, but yeah, looking forward to another day on the road. A much nicer day.